Did you know that over 70% of people find it hard to save money? And that's not because they don't earn enough, but because toxic habits are draining their finances. If you're feeling stuck, it's time to take control. Because in this video, we're uncovering 12 toxic habits that could be wrecking your financial health and showing you how to stop them before it's too late. But before we proceed talking about the habits, we need to understand this. Toxic money habits create a vicious cycle that's hard to escape. They lead to overspending, which quickly turns into debt and financial instability. Missed payments and high interest rates only make things worse, draining your savings and damaging your credit. Recognizing and changing these habits is crucial for regaining control and building a stable financial future. I'll walk you through each habit with real-life examples to show you exactly why they're harmful. And don't worry, I'll keep it short and to the point, so it's easy to understand and not at all boring. Let's do this. 1. Impulsive spending. Example: ever bought that cool gadget or those trendy shoes just because they were on sale? We've all done it. Why it's harmful? These impulse buys can quickly add up and derail your budget. Think of it like a small leak in your boat. It might not seem like much at first, but it can sink you if you don't fix it. Keeping track of your spending and sticking to a list can help prevent these unnecessary purchases. 2. Neglecting to budget. Do you often wonder where your money went by the end of the month? Maybe surprised by how much you've spent on dining out or online shopping? Without a budget, you're navigating your finances blindfolded. A budget acts like a financial map, showing you where every dollar is going and helping you avoid those unexpected financial potholes. Setting up a simple budget can provide clarity and keep you on track. 3. Living beyond your means. Do you use your credit card to cover dining out or the latest tech, even though it's more than you should spend? Using credit to fund a lifestyle you can't afford adds to your debt and interest costs. It's like building a house on sand. It might seem stable now, but it's unstable in the long run. Focus on living within your means and saving for what you want rather than relying on credit. 4. Ignoring small expenses. What about those daily coffee runs or frequent takeout meals? They seem minor on their own, right? But these small expenses can add up quickly. Ignoring them is like leaving a faucet running. Over time, the cost can be significant. Tracking and cutting out these small, recurring costs can free up money that you could use for savings or paying down debt. 5. Paying only the minimum on credit cards. Are you only making the minimum payments on your credit card bills each month? It might seem like the easiest way to manage payments, but what's the long-term impact? Paying only the minimum keeps you in debt longer and increases the amount you pay in interest. It's like running on a treadmill. You're moving, but not making real progress. Paying more than the minimum helps you reduce debt faster and save on interest. 6. Not having an emergency fund. Do you reach for credit cards or loans when unexpected expenses like car repairs or medical bills hit? An emergency fund is your financial safety net. Without it, unexpected costs can derail your budget and force you into debt. Think of an emergency fund like a life jacket, essential for staying afloat during financial storms. Start small and build it up over time. 7. Failing to save for retirement. Do you keep putting off saving for retirement because it feels too distant or complicated? The sooner you start saving for retirement, the more you benefit from compound interest. Delaying is like planting a tree and hoping it will grow quickly. It needs time. The earlier you start, the more you'll have when you retire. 8. Overlooking bills and payments. Ever forget to pay a bill on time or skip setting up automatic payments because life gets busy? Missing payments can lead to late fees and damage your credit score. It's like a snowball effect. Small misses can turn into big financial problems. Setting up reminders or automatic payments can help keep you on track. 9. Relying on loans for major purchases. Do you often take out loans for big purchases like vacations or new cars instead of saving up for them? Using loans for non-essential items adds to your debt and stress. It's better to save up and pay cash so you're not burdened with debt after the purchase. Think of it as a way to enjoy what you buy without the stress of future payments. 10. Falling for lifestyle inflation. Every time you get a raise, do you find yourself upgrading your lifestyle with a new car or a bigger house? Lifestyle inflation means you're never truly getting ahead. More income should ideally lead to more savings, not more spending. It's like running on a treadmill. You're working hard but not making progress toward financial goals. 11. Ignoring financial education. Are you avoiding learning about finances, investments, or budgeting because it seems boring or overwhelming? Lack of financial education can lead to poor decisions and missed opportunities. Financial education is like a toolkit. You need it to maintain and improve your financial health. Invest time in learning about money management to make informed decisions. 12. Keeping up with the Joneses. Do you find yourself spending more just to keep up with friends or neighbors, even though it strains your budget? Trying to match others can lead to unnecessary debt and stress. It's better to focus on your own financial goals and needs rather than comparing yourself to others. Create a financial plan that works for you, not based on what others are doing. Let's quickly review the 12 toxic money habits. Impulsive spending, neglecting to budget, living beyond your means, ignoring small expenses, paying only the minimum on credit cards, not having an emergency fund, failing to save for retirement, overlooking bills, relying on loans for major purchases, falling for lifestyle inflation, ignoring financial education, and keeping up with the Joneses. Recognizing and addressing these habits is key to improving your financial health. It's about making smarter choices and creating a strong foundation for your future. Start small, make gradual changes, and you'll be on your way to a more stable and stress-free financial life. With that said, I'd love to hear from you. What money habits have you struggled with, and how have you worked to overcome them? Drop a comment below and share your experiences. Your story might just inspire others to make a change.